Hey guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday, which means happy Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Real Housewives of Dubai Day, which also means tomorrow we have our recaps. Guys, we're back to talk about Erika Jayne from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because we've all been talking about these $1.4 million diamond earrings. Well, finally, we thought there was sort of a victory here for the victims, the creditors, the debtors, everyone who was done wrong by Girardi Keese, everyone who was done wrong by Tom Girardi, and whoever else was involved. We thought maybe this $1.4 million pair of earrings might actually help someone. Well, it looks like Erika has some different plans. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So according to Radar Online, it looks like Erika is not giving up her $1.4 million diamond earrings without a fight, which we're all kind of shocked about. I mean, yes and no. Does she want to give up a $1.4 million pair of diamond earrings? Probably not, because that's an incredible asset that's worth more than most people's homes. So I could see where she wouldn't want to, to necessarily hand them over. But if you're thinking about at the end of the day, what that could mean for someone who's been done wrong, like Joseph Gomez, who was mentioned in The Housewife and The Hustler because more than half of his body was burned. And then Tom Girardi fought to get him a settlement and then allegedly stole his settlement. Then you would think, oh no, this is going somewhere good. And it makes sense that you would hand over these diamond earrings. Like Garcelle said on The Real, you have plenty of diamonds, right? Wrong. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star is appealing the judge's ruling to overturn the pricey earrings gifted to her by her ex-husband, Tom Girardi, to the trustee presiding over the Chapter 7 bankruptcy for the once respected attorney's now shuttered law firm. Now, I'm shocked. I'm shooketh that she is trying to appeal this. Radar obtained the document showing that Erika filed the appeal on Monday in Los Angeles, making it clear that she does not wish to overturn her personal property, including the diamonds, to the trustee, despite the judge already ordering her to do so last month. Now, I've seen on Twitter where people have been active about this, and some people are like, she's already overturned the earrings. Yeah, she's overturned the earrings because someone's holding on to them while they make the decision as to whether or not she gets them back or she loses them. So yes, she's overturned the earrings, but the whole point is they're sitting somewhere in a little box and she's fighting to get them back in her possession. She wants them back. She does not want the judge, the trustee, the court to take them away from her. Tom and his firm were forced into a bankruptcy after creditors claimed that Erika's husband failed to pay off his debts. Former clients, including widows and orphans, which we've talked about, came forward with allegations of fraud and embezzlement, accusing Tom of using their settlement money to fund Erika's lavish lifestyle. Erika denies any wrongdoing, still to this day, claiming that she had no knowledge of Tom's alleged Ponzi scheme. Now, RadarOnline.com reported that the court appointed a trustee to take over control of Tom Girardi's property and assets, and they sued Erika for $25 million over the money that they claimed Tom spent on her company, EJ Global LLC. As a part of the suit, the trustee demanded that the Bravo star hand over a pair of diamond earrings purchased by Tom Girardi in 2007 for about $750,000, which now they're saying the value is $1.4 million. But she's still like, no. No. On June 28th, the judge put the trustee in possession and control of the earrings, ordering them to hold on to the property until the jewelry can be appraised, at which, at this time, the trustee, may notice a sale of the diamond earrings to the highest bidder. So they're trying to, again, get rid of the diamond earrings because somebody needs to get paid here. There's a lot of people who need to get paid. There's tens of millions of dollars that's owed. I don't know if you guys caught this, and I did a video on it. Erika went on a lavish vacation to Hawaii, which is, I guess no big deal because she was with Diana Jenkins and Lisa Rinna, and she looked very frustrated because there were photos that were, that surfaced, and it just was kind of crazy because she gets off the plane, she's going through baggage claim, and when there was page 6 waiting and a woman who wanted to serve her for this $50 million lawsuit. I was reading on Twitter where people thought that this was messed up and other people thought, no, this is appropriate. The reason people think it's messed up is because Jay Edelson served her with this lawsuit, but he could have served the papers to her attorneys. He could have served her at home. And people were wondering, why make a spectacle out of it? But my whole stance on this is, at the end of the day, you're still a celebrity in your own right. People are talking about you. People all over the world know you, and you're on national television. So unfortunately, like, I'm sure Britney Spears didn't want all of her stuff out there. Paris Hilton didn't want all of her stuff out there. Teresa Giudice, Jen Shaw, and Erika Jane. But when you put yourself in the public eye and you're battling something to this magnitude, yeah, it's going to happen where paparazzi are going to catch up with you. You're going to be served publicly. It's just a part of I feel like it's part of being in the public eye when you're going through a scandal. Following the ruling, attorney Ronald Richards, who worked on the bankruptcy, told RadarOnline.com the decision to award the earrings to the estate was a justifiable one. Erika's fantastical belief that she could keep the proceeds of embezzlement of the client trust account was disturbing and should never have been argued. She has no compassion, and one day soon her attorney and her will know that just because you claim willful blindness doesn't mean you get to keep stolen property. She will be liable for all the funds paid on her behalf and all of the gifts provided with the stolen client funds. Okay. Now, as RadarOnline.com, they first reported that she was served with the $50 million lawsuit on Friday, fresh off of a relaxing vacation in Hawaii, and that's the one that we just talked about. But now, of course, Ronald Richards is on Twitter again, slamming the fact that she's even willing to, fight for the earrings back. And I think what a lot of people are saying on Twitter and social media, people are pointing out that, is this a waste of time? Are you wasting people's time by fighting for these earrings? Is it taking away and taking funds away that could be going to victims? Is that what's happening here? Because every time you file an appeal, I mean, this all costs something, right? None of this is being done for free. So is it appropriate? I guess that's my question for you guys and Emily D. Baker. Where is Emily D. Baker? She's busy. I'm just kidding. But my question for you guys is, do you think it's appropriate that she is trying to appeal the decision by the judge, to take away her 1.4 million diamond earrings? Do you understand where she's coming from trying to keep the earrings? Or do you think that this is selfish when she's claiming that they were a gift with sentimental value, but she couldn't remember, was it from a birthday? Was it from an anniversary? Which makes it kind of like a joke that it's sentimental value. But I just want to hear your unfiltered opinions. I'm not on an Erika bashing session right now. I swear I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out where you guys stand, what you guys think about this. So go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget that tonight we are dropping an interview with Below Deck Med's Kyle, and that's at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 3 p.m. Pacific. And then Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Dubai come on tonight, which means we will be back tomorrow to recap it all. And of course, we're coming back tomorrow with Janice Dickinson. I know you guys remember her. The first ever supermodel? Well, we'll get into it. Guys, we'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.